Hello students, how are you all? So this is Swapna, Mathematics faculty from EDUHUNT, IIT and NEET Academy, right? So in the last session we have discussed about the concept of section formula, midpoint formula, internally and externally point of division, right? And also we have discussed about centroid, points of trisection, whatnot. The ratio in which x-axis is getting divided, similarly in the y-axis. Also we have solved some of the questions based on the worksheet number 3. Up to 5th question we have solved. In today's session we are going to discuss about from 6th question. Right, let's begin the session. So here we have a 6th question. What is we have? Let's construct a diagram first. Okay, by reading the question. The vertices of a triangle A, B and C. You have 3 vertices A, B and C. Out of which first vertex minus 1, 3 is the first vertex. Okay. B is 1, 1 will be the second vertex and C is 5, 1 will be the third vertex, right? Then you need to find the median to the BC. In the last question, I guess it is kind of similar problem, but you have find out the median from A vertex. But here you need to find the length of median to the BC. Length of median to BC. Means what do you have to find out here? Tell me. Length of median to BC means what you have to find out here? What did you understood from the question first of all? What did you understand? Length of median to BC means you need to draw from vertex A itself again. That means it is like same question, right? It is same question, right? So let's see the question. It is A. Let's see the question. A is this minus 1, 3. You need to draw the length of median to the BC. That means you have to draw median from vertex A. Similarly, this is the midpoint of D of BC. What is the midpoint formula? X1 plus X2 by 2. 1 plus 5. 6 by 2. And this is 1 plus 1. 2 by 2 which is 3, 1. This is similar problem. It's the same problem like a previous question. You got answer is root 20, correct? Which is option none. Yes or no? The same question, right? So let's begin the next question. It's same question like previous one. Next one. If the points A minus 2, minus 1, right? If the points A minus 2, minus 1, B 1, 0, right? C x, 3, right? Next D, what is D? 1, 5, 1, y, form a parallelogram. It's a 4-sided figure, parallelogram, right? Just a minute, I need to draw properly. It's a parallelogram, just a minute. Yeah. Now it is clear. What is A? Minus 2, minus 1. What is B? 1, 0. What is C? X, 3. D is minus 1, y. So we have 4 vertices of a parallelogram. Then you need to find the value of x plus y. Correct? X is here, y is here. So if I just draw AC and BD, here we have AC and BD are diagonals, correct? Diagonals. In a parallelogram, what do you know about property of diagonals? The diagonals bisect each other, right? The diagonals bisect each other. That means what I can conclude from here? Midpoint, this will be my midpoint. The diagonals bisect each other, right? So that means midpoint of BD is exactly getting equal to midpoint of AC. Obviously, right? So what I am writing here in a parallelogram, we know about the properties of parallelogram. The diagonals always bisect each other. right? So the first diagonal midpoint is exactly equal to second diagonal midpoint, right? So we will find out what is midpoint formula, x1 plus x2 by 2, correct? So let me find out BD here. What is x1 y1? This is x1 y1. Let me take this is x2 by 2. Midpoint formula is what? I'll write here to avoid disturbances. X1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2, correct? This is midpoint formula. So we will substitute x1 y1 and x2 y2 values in the BD value, right? So what is BD here? See, first x coordinates I have to write 1 plus 1, 2 by 2, correct? Next what we have? 0 plus y by 2. So first one is done. This is exactly equivalent to midpoint of AC. So what is midpoint of AC? Minus 2 plus x by 2. Minus 2 plus x by 2 is equal to minus 1 plus 3 by 2. Minus 1 plus 3 by 2. Done. So what I am going to discuss here? 2 divided by 2, which is 1 comma y by 2 is getting equal to minus 2 plus x by 2, minus 1 plus 3 is 2. 2 by 2 is again 1. Correct. Just equate this with this and this with this, right, in order to find out the values of x and y. So 1 is equal to minus 2 plus x by 2. Transform 2 to this side, it will become 2 minus 2 plus x. 2 transform to this side minus 2, 2 plus 2. So x value is equal to 4. Similarly, what is the y value? Y by 2 is equal to 1, y is equal to 2. So now I need to find out the values of x plus y. So what I am going to get? 4 plus 2, right? 4 plus 2, which is 6. Option B. Have a glance of the problem, make it fast. Done? Chalo. Basically, I have solved that problem by using a midpoint concept, right? Yeah. Next question. Find the point which divides the line segment joining. Here also you need to find a point, okay, which divides the line segment joining 8, 9, right? Minus 7, 4 internally in the ratio 2:3. If a point P divides the line segment AB, okay, internally in the ratio m:n, then we have a formula. What we have a formula? mx2, if it is internally we have to wear plus. mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. Correct. So what I am going to get from here? Tell me. What is mx2 plus nx1? Tell me. So m value is 2, n value is 3. Here also you will get 2 plus 3. Substitute 2, n value 3. This will help out to avoid confusions. What is x2? This is x1, y1, right? This is x2 comma y2. This is x2 comma y2. So what is x2 from the figure? Minus 7. Right. What is x1 from the figure? 8. Correct. Next, what is y2? y2 is 4. y1 is 9. Just simplify this problem. Plus into minus, minus 2 7s are 14. 3 8s are 24. Plus 2 plus 3 is 5. 2 4s are 8. 3 9s are is 27. This is 9, right? Yeah. By 2 plus 3 is 5 again. 14 plus 24 is 10, right? Yes or no? 10 divided by 5, and this is 27 plus 8, which is 35. 35 divided by 5. Then we will have 2, 7. So, do you find out here? Just check it. 2, 7 will be your answer. Did you get that? Yes. So I hope everybody is getting clear with this. Thank you. In the next session we will be coming with the next. Thank you all. Bye bye.